Let's talk about what the treatment for anxiety can basically be. Because we have discussed the types of anxiety, there are some basic steps that can help you self-manage anxiety, and it might benefit you. If your anxiety persists for a month, meaning you're experiencing restlessness, using these techniques to manage anxiety can be beneficial. If anxiety persists for a month, consider seeking help. If your anxiety persists for about a month, with overwhelming thoughts, upset stomach, neck tension, and muscle tightness, consistent symptoms suggest seeking professional help. Thoughts can cause fear to linger. If this is constant, you might need help. Capturing anxiety early makes treatment easier. If you often experience this state, it means you need professional help. Capturing anxiety early makes treatment easier. With some psychological help, your issue can be quickly resolved. If you can capture anxiety in its initial stages, understand it, then treating anxiety becomes much easier because it is still in the early stages. After a little psychological help, your issue can be resolved quickly after treatment. However, in some cases where anxiety has escalated significantly, we may need to use several medications. But in some cases where anxiety has escalated significantly, then we need to take many medicines. But do remember that if you are only taking medication for any psychological issue on your own, it will never help you. Because with anxiety, you need not just medication, but also counseling and therapy. People who only use medication face the same issues again and rely on medications lifelong. Medication leads to issues. Combine therapy for recovery. And then they have to spend their entire lives relying on those medications. If you want to achieve complete recovery, you need psychological therapy and counseling, along with medication. Just like I mentioned earlier, some people who are experiencing anxiety tend to have shallow breathing. They have a lot of tightness in their breathing. If you feel anxious and are experiencing restlessness and your heart is racing and you're having tightness in your breath, this is the first technique to manage anxiety. Your hands are getting cold and sweaty. So immediately stop yourself and take a long deep breath in through your nose and exhale slowly through your mouth, just like I'm doing. Relax, it's fine. Just follow this again. And relax. Everything is fine. Breathe in through your nose as deeply as you can. The longer you inhale, the quicker your anxiety will be managed. Exhale just as slowly through your mouth. This is the first and basic technique. Deep breaths help manage anxiety by increasing oxygen. If you take deep breaths 5 to 10 times, your anxiety will be completely managed, because usually a person needs to take in more oxygen during anxiety. And as soon as you take in oxygen, the physical symptoms your body is experiencing start to be managed immediately, giving you time to shift your thoughts towards something positive. As I said, relax, everything is fine. If you say this, your mind immediately gets a positive thought, which helps eliminate the negative thoughts that are clouding your mind. Similarly, the next technique is we feel. The way we think, meaning how we think directly affects how we feel. If you have thoughts of defeat, trouble, fear, and anxiety in your mind, rest assured that your body, your life, and your surroundings will reflect those conditions. If you want to get out of this anxiety, start working on your thoughts. Try to change your thoughts in a positive direction. Try to give yourself positive coping statements. Yes, I can do this. Yes, I can manage myself. I have done this work before and I can do it now too. When you give yourself such positive coping statements, you'll see that your anxiety gets managed and you can start feeling much better. Cognitive behavioral therapy and behavioral therapy are types of therapies. Logical intervention is the treatment of nayaditari. Try to seek help from a professional if you are unable to manage things on your own. Meditation can definitely help you in reserving your psyche. The way to meditate is to find a comfortable place to sit. Close your eyes, completely relax your body, place your hand over your heart, and just try to feel the heartbeat beneath your hand and enjoy it. If you meditate for 5 to 10 minutes with positive statements, your anxiety can be managed. The things that actually bring you happiness, pleasure, and comfort can include music, soft lighting, nice colors, gatherings with